Welcome back, everyone, and this is part 2 of our adventure aboard the Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser. As always, I'm LD.
And I'm Erica.
And welcome again to Madera's Magical Adventure. Now, this is our second day aboard the Galactic Starcruiser. Why don't you go ahead and give everyone a little bit of a taste of what day 2 was like?
So day 2, we pretty much, Louis and I pretty much got dressed. You got dressed as, who was it?
I don't think I was a specific character. I was a Jedi.
You were a Jedi.
I was a Jedi wearing the black Jedi robes.
Right. And I was, of course, Chewbacca.
You were a cute Chewbacca.
Day 2 was basically, going to Batuu. That's
right, Batuu. For those of you who don't know what we're talking about, your second day aboard the Starcruiser includes an excursion to Black Spire Outpost in the planet of Batuu, which is, of course, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge at Hollywood Studios at Walt Disney World. Now, what I loved a lot about this is that you go to the park, you get to experience Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, but everything you do there is a continuation of your story aboard the Galactic Starcruiser, which I thought was very, very cool.
Right.
Why don't you tell them what happened at the cantina?
So we go on to our excursion to Batuu, and there we had to go ahead and follow the directions of the different things that we had to do.
The Disney Play app turns into your data pad when you're aboard the Starcruiser. And of course, there were some missions that we had to follow when we were there. And one of our missions was to actually go to Olga's Cantina.
And ask one of the
waitresses
or one of the cast if we can have a certain message,
from
Olga. So from there, we got our message, and then we moved on to other excursions.
And what was cool was that the cast member, she was definitely understanding of what we were talking about. So before she gives it to us, she just kind of looks around, makes sure no one's watching, and secretly hands it to us. It wasn't just, okay, here you go. No, they really trained all the cast members to be ready for us.
And I think that's what I like the most is the cast members, they go along with everything that you're doing.
Exactly. And what I also like is when you do the 2 big rides there, when you do Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run and Star Wars Rise of the Resistance, you riding those rides also adds to the story back aboard the Starcruiser. It was a lot of fun. And, you talk about the cast members, I thought they all did a great job. And we loved how even aboard the Starcruiser, there's a big level of interaction that you don't normally get in the parks, which to us was completely mind-blowing.
Right. I mean, not only are you interacting with, with each other, but with everything that's going on there, but there's other people that are probably doing the same excursion as you are. And so you're kind of teaming up to get to the final destination or the final answer to that excursion, which was really cool.
That was really cool. But hey, you didn't come here to just listen to us talk about it. Go ahead and strap yourselves in, because here is part 2 of our adventure aboard the Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser.
It was my favorite. I feel like y'all are a good group, I like this. All right, perfect. Good. We have some more passengers joining us. Well, good morning, everybody, or I should say bright suns. I hear that's what they say on Batuu. Is that right?
Yeah.
I don't know much about Batuu, so I'm trying to learn a little bit more about Batuu as I go. I did hear that today is a very special day on Batuu. It's a major holiday. Does anybody know what holiday that is? Any guesses? Yes, it is Batuu Founders Day. It is a 2-day celebration that they celebrate on Batuu, and today we have the opportunity to celebrate with the locals. So it's going to be pretty amazing today. To be seeing locals, please be sure to say Happy Batuu Founders Day to them. I think they'd really appreciate it. Now, while you are on Batuu, you will have an appointment with Hondo Ohnaka.
Oh, I know.
You know him? Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I've heard the rumors about Hondo Ohnaka. I grew up on the Smuggler's Moon, just between you and me, nobody else needs to know that, but so I heard a lot about him growing up.
It is May 5th, and And it is officially our 10-year anniversary. Can't imagine anyone else I could spend the rest of my life with. And we are just getting ready to board our transports to the planet of Batuu. And we got a couple of things we got to do when we're there.
This is AJ-10 on the Halcyon Starcruiser. You are clear to undock.
Copy, Control. Activating undocking sequence now.
Copy that.
And for your safety, please remain seated throughout your voyage. Hold on to the handrails with your hands, tentacles, and other appendages. And please supervise your younglings. Thank you.
Whoa!
Buenos passengers. Welcome aboard the Batuu transport. I am J6F8, and I'll be your pilot.
All the way towards the white line. Tell me, when have lions ever betrayed you before? Actually, don't answer.
Are we all
My friends all the way.
Oh, good. For those who don't know me, I am Hondo Onaka, and welcome to my completely legitimate shipping company, Onaka Transport Solutions. I am sorry I could not be there to welcome you in person, but the work of a smuggler and a businessman is never done. I have many ships, and I have far too much cargo. What I need are pilots to transport it, gunners to protect it, and engineers to make sure it gets there in one piece. And that is where you come in, as my new flight crews, traveling on their fastest ships in the water. Like that one, the Millennium Falcon. Chewbacca! Of course you will be compensated for the generous load of your ship, and the Resistance will get the supplies they need and maybe a little something for me. It is time to go, my friends. Listen carefully to your mission briefing.
Well, my friends, you heard the replay. He said it is time to go. So,
depend on it.
What are you doing standing there? Go! Come on!
Let's see if those coordinates from your contact are any good. Today, you will be intercepting a first-order train shipment of coaxium. Gunners, you clear the path. Pilots, line up behind the train. And engineers, you harpoon that precious cargo. Now get a move on, and know that I have complete faith in you. But I am coming along with you just in case.
It comes with it.
Incoming transmission from Ray. PV-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Immediate flight prep. Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a first-order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batuu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Bakara. I'll regroup with you there. The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order. Remember, it is vital that you keep the location of the Bakara base secret. Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead you.
Affirmative. Transport is ready. 9 and I shall personally see them delivered.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Commander Poe Dameron and a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Bakara.
Roger, this is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits. Well, no time to waste. Let's get you on your way to the General. Blue 5, report.
Red 2, check.
Blue 5 standing by.
Affirmative. Engage repulsors and hold on, recruits. All ships, launch. I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to Bakara.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump to light speed on my mark.
Black Leader, we're picking up an unusual signal. Are you spotting anything?
Yeah, I see it. We'll check it out. BB-8, what do you got?
There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
We got company. First Order TIE fighters. Reroute. Red 2, Blue 5, we gotta get up now so transport can make a jump.
I'm hit! We lost Red 2, more incoming! Blue 5 taking evasive action!
Try to shake your blue.
I'm trying!
We lost Blue 5. I'm gonna try to drive them away.
Copy that. Get us clear so we can make the jump.
Be ready. You won't have much time.
Where are all those TIE fighters coming from? Star Destroyers.
Get out of there!
We can't. We're caught in a tractor beam. It's pulling us in.
I'll get some friends and make this a fair fight. Don't worry, I'll come back for you. Stay strong.
Is there anything we can do? No, the tractor beam will be too strong.
Cargo vessel TR-141, identify yourselves and prepare to be boarded.
This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order, Resistance scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
They'll want the location of our secret base. Tell them nothing. The future of the Resistance is at stake. I have a bad feeling about this. Stand back from those doors.
Cargo vessel TR-141, you are now under the command of the First Order. You will disembark and proceed on the hallway for processing and interrogation.
Yes, General.
Enemies of the First Order, we will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
We'll need it on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
Okay, send this corridor to the turbo list. Then head down to the escape pod base. Those droids are programmed to return you to Batu. Hurry and don't get caught. Lieutenant Mekurai.
Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. Drone droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners. We have a break for this. On green.
Turbo is blown. Find an alternate route. Who picked these two droids anyway? Priority alert.
There we go. Fire!
Distant box to force. Take the risk now. Hurry! No, not up! I said down! This does not look good. Try to find another way down to the escape pods.
The Resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
The prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run.
It's coming. Yeah, you'll be fine.
Attention, all resistance personnel.
Your efforts are wasted. You cannot escape me. Your precious resistance is about to be destroyed.
Okay, you're clear.
Your escape pods came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck.
You did it.
All right, nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on for, but hey, you're resistance now. I think I have that authority. Right, Beck? Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck. Line up, Staffer's pod leader. Lieutenant Beck here. Beck, you're alive. I should hope so. Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the resistance base is secure. Bravo! Yes, R5, you too.
Say hi, Joel, my man. Say hi, Joel.
I will, don't worry.
Claro, que brutal, se ve brutal. Wow. A papi le hubiese encantado estar aquí. No sé por qué no. Pero ya él vino para la feria ya. Creo que no vino. No vino.
Well, it's been an incredible day here on Batuu. We just rode Rise of the Resistance. We also did Millennium Falcon. Didn't record the Falcon because, you know, when you're on the Falcon, you're not just sitting there. You got stuff to do.
Absolutely.
But while we're here on Batuu, we've had missions that we've had to do, and we've accomplished each and every one of them.
Yes, we have.
You been having a good time?
I've been having a great time. What about you?
Been having an absolute blast. So we're just going to do some photos, and then we're going to head back up on the Halcyon. We'll have lunch up there, and we'll finish everything else that we need to do to fight for the Resistance.
Talk to you later.
Thank you.
Hey, welcome back, passengers. We hope you enjoyed your visit to Black Spire Outpost. I am still J6F8, and I will be your pilot for this short journey back to your Starcruiser. For your safety, please remain seated throughout the voyage. Hold on to the handrails with your hands, tentacles, and or other appendages. You know the drill. Please supervise your younglings. You all had a great time at Black Spire Outpost. I know I did. Hey, while I was enjoying an oil bath at the droid depot, I heard that some of you got tangled up in some serious first-order business. You all didn't have anything to do with those massive explosions above Batuu, did you? I mean, wow. But if you did, I'd watch your back if I were you. No. Also, word on the street is that Hondo is upset about the state of one of his ships. As we prepare for our return to the Halcyon Starcruiser, remember that one visit to Black Spire Outpost is never enough. Whether you're on the run, on a run, or visiting just for fun, there's no spaceport like this spaceport. At least that's what they tell me.
Why is it wet over here? Someone is endangering my droid. I saw that too. I was concerned, and I'm so glad that someone
Leave Corky on the bench in there, no worries. If you've got luggage, everybody looks like they traveled fairly light, but if you have something to put down for any reason, as we go inside here, there's a bench on the left. If you want to put anything down on the bench on the left, just help yourself, okay? And with that said, we've got spots on the floor that you'll find, but if you want to train together as you came in, great. If you don't want to, also okay, because when we go in the training dojo, this is really important. If you came in a little bit late, that's all right. We'll cover our ready position again. Hey, you guys, how are you? Doing okay? No, you're fine. We haven't begun. The door's not shut, so you're welcome to trickle in, okay? Now we're just going to find some spots and trickle into these positions here. Yeah. You know what? You're getting close to the family. We're going to rotate in these rows, but we're all so close in here, it's not going to matter, all right? And we're all one family now. So, as I mentioned, readiness is everything. I wasn't ready to see SKD tank yesterday, and so we must always dig in our heels and we prepare, okay? And to that effect, I want you to take a moment to take in the space around you. You see this right here? You see this amount of space? This is not a lot of room, right? So let's take care of each other as we train, all right? Actually, let's take care of each other outside of training. Let's just take care of each other anyway. I don't think that's such a hard thing to do. So, our ready position. We already learned in the hallway. For those of you who haven't, we're going to hit ready position, and I want you to take note of our stance, all right? So, ground yourself, plant your feet, hands to center, get into that ready position. If you know it, I want to see it strong. If you don't know it yet, you have a slight bend in the knees, one foot behind the other, hands to center, your saber is straight up and down for me, okay? Right up and down. Good. That's your ready position. Good. Go ahead and relax. Ready position. Quickest Kadu. Yeah, that's great. You're going to need a reaction time if you want Gaia's autograph later. So, yeah. You need reflexes. Good. Go ahead and relax. Students, eyes forward. These are your training remotes. Used in lightsaber training for generations, and today, we'll continue in this legendary tradition. Now, the training remotes will fire low-power energy blasts, which you would deflect with your lightsaber. But before every blast, you will see a blue tracer beam. You see this beam? All right? That is not the blast, okay? That's just an indication of where the blast will be. So, when you engage with the training remote, that never gets old, by the way. You will meet the beam, block the blast, return to center. Meet the beam, block the blast, back to center. Back to center, back into balance. Now, wielding a lightsaber is a discipline, but it's also an art. And art can be as unique as you want. This is yours, please don't activate it, all right? Now, I'm going to pass out your lightsabers, but as I mentioned, I encourage you to follow your own style and follow your instincts, okay? About returning back to center every time between those blasts. That's going to help you find the control and find that balance, especially as we learn to wield these lightsabers. So, this is for you, my friend. This is for you. Now, in the front, you notice there's an orange line dividing a circle. If you can keep your toes behind that orange line for me, great. Now we're going to jump straight into it. Show me your ready position. Show me the sabers up. Activate your lightsabers. Yeah. All right, my friends, we're jumping right in. So here we go. Sabers straight up. There we are. And we begin. Now, show me your patience. Show me your discipline. Meet the beam. Hold. Back to center. Back to center. I know this is simple, but I want to see your basic foundations. I want to see your discipline. All right. Find it, hold, back to center every time, back in the balance. Get breathing squishing. All right, everybody, nice. Nice round. Deactivate your lightsaber. Activate your lightsaber. That literally never gets old. Here we go. Now, show me your foundation. Show me your discipline. Back to center. Reach, hold, back to center, back to balance. I'm so sorry, my friend. Back to the center, back to the balance. Return. Return. Hold. Back to center. Here we go. Hey, you know what's going to pick up. I don't want you to quit on me. Stay with it, young one. Start in a while. Here we go. Stay with us, sweetie. Here we go.
All right, you guys, let's keep that focus. Sabers up, shields forward. We train together.
As one! As one!
All right, here we go. Wow, you are nice focus up front, I love it.
Open yourself to the Force. Then, not just what is can you see, but what will be. Yes. The light of the Force guide you. It will. Then, sense where the last will be. You can.
With your help, I get to see. And the Force is with us. It's with us.
First steps taken. Good. Ready you are for the journey. May the Force be with you.
Thank you, Master Yoda. Now, students, if yesterday was any indication, I know today will bring some trials. If I need you in the time ahead, will you answer my call?
Yes.
We train together.
As one.
Together.
As one.
My friends, thank you so much for joining me today. Truly, it's been an honor. Thank you for spending your time with me. I wish you safe.
I've just been feeling all these things. I know it's so silly. I've never felt this way. Encouraging me to just get it all out now. What? Have you been feeling the same way too?
To be up here in the atrium in front of you all, privy to a very important announcement that I wanted to make. As a galactic superstar, I'm sure you can imagine that I have met many different fans, but I think here on the Halcyon of all places, I have had the pleasure of meeting my #1 biggest fan. I want you all to give a nice warm round of applause to Colton. Come on up here. Now, Colton, how are you today? I'm doing very well, thank you. Now, let me ask you, what is your favorite thing about me? Thank you very much. That's very articulate. I like that answer. Let's give him another. Mr. Cole.
So, this is your greatest fan. Is that what I hear? Tell me your name. Oh, so nice to meet you. And your favorite thing about Gaia is her voice, right? Yeah. All right. So, Gaia is a very generous superstar. And she likes to take care of her guests. She would like to give you a gift of some kind. What? If you could have a gift from Gaia, what would it be? Generous, sweet, man. How about a little time?
Dad over here.
And it's your dad. It's your dad. Well done, you two. Well done. So, how about a little time with Gaia, all right? Getting to know her, all right? Well, what's your favorite way to get to know someone? Just talk with them in general. All right. You know, maybe over drinks. You're right, Dad, right, Dad? All right, well, I'm sure we can make that happen. What about you, Dad? What's your favorite way to get to know someone? Ask them questions about what they like. That way, you're not just a monologuer, are you? You like to. I usually monologue. He's usually the one talking. Gina, what about you? How do you like to get to know someone? playing a game with them. All right? Me too. Me too. And of course, my favorite game is the box. You sit around a table, right? And you ask questions, you play the game, you find out who might be your friend, who might be your adversary, and when you are confident that you know who you're playing with, that, my friends, is when the game begins. So let's get one last round of applause to this amazing young man, guy's greatest fan. Mom and Dad? No, I'm sure God would love to have all three of you. You said that there's somebody you wanted to choose? I did indeed. Sandro, I have a surprise for you. An audition for this one. Here we go. Okay. Let's go. Yeah. Let's encourage.
So tell everybody about yourself. Maybe you're from Sandro from CD. I don't have many friends or any credits. No, say something exciting. Something exciting about it.
Tell us what you feel inside. Remember what you feel inside.
I'm confused. I'm nervous. There we go.
That's something. You feel it's flowing out.
I mean, Gaia's music is thank you. Gaia's music is very popular, right? So we could do like a, you know this one, right? Hey, there it is.
I'm not feeling this one. What is the difference?
Why don't we do something a little bit more original? We have an original song from the Nobel. Well, you know the one that we sang last night. We're actually, you know.
Let's stop it.
They just pulled.
So you want? Let's talk about. So you want to be a professional? I don't really know what I want. He is great. Here's my question for you. All right? Do you get cold easily? No, you don't get cold easily. You have a strong cold resistance. Sure, yeah. Okay, because you don't have a lot of money. You pay exposure. You don't want to get cold and die.
Me and Reese and Justin are my agents.
You're what?
My managers.
Yes,
that's
of
right.
course.
Justin and
yeah.
Hey, I learned from the best.
And,
Rafe and I go. It's my wallet. Oh, I'm watching you.
What did you call?
Will do. Captain.
I think we've got a few lessons to teach these people. Dawson, good to see you. Good to see you. I got your report. Wonderful. Well written. Thank you. Quite verbose. I'm hoping that it will be advantageous. Dare I say it was a bit pedantic. Guilty. Yeah, Colonel Tallis doesn't like that kind of flowery language. I understand you consider yourself an artist, a poet, Dawson, but we want efficiency. Concise in the future. Very good, but good report, very thorough. Oh, are you shaking your head in disapproval, madam? Please! Might I inquire what is upsetting you so?
I said nothing.
You didn't need to say it. It's written all over your countenance. Something that me and my voice are doing must be upsetting you.
I can't shake my head.
Not for long. Pretty soon you'll be marching instead.
Sure.
Oh, yes.
Sure.
We'll turn you into the yes woman you were meant to be.
Nah.
Good luck with that.
Yes? I think so as well. I haven't seen you since the end of the night last night. How was everything? How was Batu? Well, you know what? That is where teamwork comes in. We have a large network of many resourceful loyalists. And where one of us falters, the other will pick up. Isn't that right, boys? See? Oh, just you wait. Oh, more asteroids. That's good. You named your biggest fan?
I did do that. Where were you? Ha!
I was, working. You know how devoted I am to many things.
All work and no play.
Hardly, Miss Kaya. Perhaps we just need to schedule in our play. She's busy working too. That's why it works between us. We each have our own individual lives. We get fulfillment out of that, and then we bring that to each other.
Sure.
Oh, like you'd know.
I would.
Would you?
Yes.
Oh, you seem like a lovely couple. Do not worry. Everything will be safer. Now, from now on.
Sorry.
Oh no. I think I'll stick around longer than I initially planned. But I will pack your bag, sir.
Tastes around the galaxy. For tonight's service, we prepared nothing but the very best our galaxy has to offer. We will begin with the volcanic planet of Mustafar. As we all know, Mustafar is very uninhabitable. What Mustafar lacks in bountiful vegetation, it makes up in deep, rich flavors. Please prepare yourselves and enjoy it as we take you to the molten world of Mustafar.
The holo device out. We've got your Mustafarian breads and spreads. Pimento lava cheese for you right there. Got a chondo dip underneath. There's a red fruit tapenade. There's a stone fruit chutney and 3 types of breads or crackers for dipping.
Oh, perfect. Wow.
Enjoy. Welcome to Mustafar.
Thank you.
Of course.
My name is Mike, and I'm your Officer of Culinary Services. For our next course, we stay in the Outer Rim territories and set our path for Felucia. This planet is filled with lush foliage, colorful fungi, and exotic species. Tonight, in honor of our special guest, Wani, thank you, Wani, for joining us tonight. Chef has prepared her favorite dish, Felicia's blue shrimp, which get their color by feeding on blue algae. Ready yourselves as we present Felicia.
Welcome to Felucia. I'm going to drop that right in between you guys. Yes. That's our Felucian Blue. Wow. Gets the color from the algae it eats in the oceans of Felucia. 2 types of ocean grass on there. Pickled mushrooms and red ball jungle sauce. Wow. Now, looks like I need another couple of beverages when I come back.
Territories, we land on the Wookiee home planet of Kashyyyk. Kashyyyk is known for its thick jungles, abundant vegetation, and temperate climate. For these 2 entrees, we have featured seared fura and braised banta. Both dishes are accompanied by the finest seasonal flora, giving each dish a perfect balance of textures and flavors. Our course is set. for Kashyyyk.
We have our yellow fruit buttercream on the wrong plate. Shh, don't get that on video. I just realized that the sauce was reversed. For our white fish, this is the burra from Kashyyyk. There's a corn relish on there. It's on a bit of green pod puree. We have our braised bantha, rainbow carrots. We've got the tuber turmeric puree, and then a fig fruit demi-glaze goes perfect when drizzled over the top.
Good journey. My name is Katie, pastry chef aboard the Halcyon. Hi. For your final course this evening, we head to our home planet, Chandra-La. We pay tribute to the jewel of the core worlds with this unique multi-sensory course. We begin with your sense of smell. Karen and Mike are distributing to you all the essence of yogin scent. Please close your eyes and allow the scent to awaken your taste buds. And now, we direct you to your sense of taste by presenting our delicate Choco Air Cake. This dessert blends the tart of the yogin fruit with the sweet jelly of the teriyaki pod. Allow yourself to indulge in this multi-sensory experience. Representing the height of luxury, we give you Chandra-La.
Welcome to Chandra-La. We have a special little chocolate tabouille.
Oh my goodness.
Tabouille meaning all kinds of wonderful things, but generally good luck and happiness and well-wishing. And that's our Chandrillan Starline logo with a little teriyaki jelly pod. And it looks like I need to come back and wipe your table for you real quick. Attention passengers! The First Order has imposed a blockade upon the Halcyon. Effective immediately, the Halcyon will not be allowed to leave this orbit. And that you feel that way. That's the type of opinion that you'll only be legally entitled to for so long. As we speak, and as you giggle, young man, Star Destroyers are in position. TIE fighters have surrounded your ship. Those of you working for the Resistance, I would not be so confident in your plans. You're not as clever as you think.
Will the rest of us be given a wait room?
Is that you, Baroness?
Yes.
I've got a new career choice for you. Greatness and glory. Destiny for you.
For the Order.
For the Order! Speaking of which, those who are loyal, you've done well. Yet there is more work to do. Effective immediately, the Halcyon is under my command. For the Order!
A little fear never hurt anyone unless it stops you, right? Now last night, you all heard my music exactly as I envisioned it to be. Orchestrated, layered, woven with musical textures and put up there on that stage with all of those pretty lights for you to enjoy. But when I'm first writing a song, it doesn't sound like that. It starts out as a feeling, or an idea, or a wish.
That's exactly how I feel, you know? The melody just sort of appears and it's hard to explain, but sometimes it feels like it's like a language from a galaxy I've never been to, or it just makes sense, you know? Something like that.
Okay. You know what, Bonnie? I think that everybody here will agree that being heard in any language is powerful. But I see you, Bonnie, and Sandra, wandering the atrium or down there in the concourse playing to the heartbeat of our travelers. That is stage courage. Everybody, I find my courage from my people, between them, and from my home world where I love. I'd like to start this set with a song that has become even more important to me on this journey. The Halcyon. Do you know the origins of this song? It's alright, I'm going to tell you. The Halcyon is a stone that was mined by my people in such a way that it captured the vibrations of the galaxy. Those vibrations became its song, and that song has led me through my struggles and successes. Sandra, shall we capture the vibrations of this galaxy? All right. I'd like to dedicate this song to Ryder and to all of my singing stones. Now, Guy, you had a long 2 shows last night, so if you remember the melody, I would love for you to sing along. And if you can't sing, clap. Hiya, 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 na 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 ya. Hiya, 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 na 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 ya. Hiya, 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 na 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 ya. Ha na 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 ya, na na ya. She stands a dazzling in all her glory. A place like it goes so beautiful, the tragic story. She comes from mystic stones and ancient temples. She's stolen from her sacred land. She's a chosen one, a golden sovereign bride. I can hear her singing out to me. She's the fortune of 1,000 tribes. All right, everybody. Hiya, hiya, hiya. Don't be shy. Hiya, 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 na 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 ya. Hiya, 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 na 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 ya. Na 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 ya, na na ya. Do it again. Hiya, hiya. Hiya, 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 na 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 ya. Yes, Jennifer. Hiya, 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 na 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 ya. She moved from place to place over the years, a lonesome pilgrimage that's traced by all her many tears. Her quest to motherland is never ending. She's a legend who carries on and on and on. Once again, you interrupt.
I just wanted to join the fun like a mob. Let's avoid the public pretense.
He has a crush on you.
I'm bold enough to admit my feelings, sir. Now, I would love to enjoy your performance once I clear this up. Gaia is innocent in these matters, Langamon. You continually drag her into your affairs.
Well, I've never been innocent. But, Lieutenant, this cannot be our last moment together.
As I said, perhaps there will be more. Samuel! I see you are volunteering to bring that crate up to me.
No, you see,
It has come to my attention that this crate of coaxium was traced back to a shipment that was stolen from the First Order by passengers aboard this ship. Imagine my surprise, madam.
You see, sorry to interrupt, Lieutenant. It's just that, well, I'm not surprised.
Oh, First Order material ends up stolen and in your cargo all the time?
Well, we're a Starcruiser. Things get loaded at port every day. Oh, like the other day, there was a whole crate of puffer pigs, and they were just running the whole net. They were super messy. Oh, and one was really cute though. I named it Spanner, and that was.
Yeah, I've heard enough. Saha, isn't it? Sajra. That's what I said. Samuel has proven he cannot be trusted. Why should I believe him and now you?
The Sasha are always on the side of what is right. Lieutenant Fry.
It's Lieutenant Croy. Croy. Jammy. We really do need to provide more order to this galaxy. Now, if anyone has any information as to how this coaxium ended up aboard the ship, now would be the time to divulge.
No, there's no information, and there's definitely nothing else in the cargo hold. Because trust me, a pillage of puffer pigs in a blockade would be unfortunate. The worst. You're gonna make a good look though, anyway.
Actually, my troopers are going to check. Why don't you escort them?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That sounds like fun. Fallen troops.
Now, surely one amongst you good people has information as to how this coaxium ended up on this ship. Like a mock!
Yes, Lieutenant.
This is a grave situation for you. Is there anything you'd like to confess?
Absolutely not.
It's mine.
It's
mine.
It's mine.
It's mine. That's what I said. You, filled with breath, peace, light, and transparency. This is your coaxium.
Yes. It's mine.
It's mine!
It's mine!
I very much look forward to this conversation. Stay where you are!
I'd like to thank everyone here. I feel like I have a whole new crew. Looking out over the galaxy, I think we can all agree it seems like a time when we could use a little more support. Right, Rafe? Kwani? I'm sure you two have made some friends that can help you tie up those ends.
I look forward to seeing you soon.
Right. All right. Well, thank you, everybody.
You seem to have forgotten a couple of your suitcases.
Lieutenant, I'm sure that it was just a mistake. Blanca, you'll take care of those, won't you? Of course. Thank you. And Lieutenant Croy, can I just say, what a delight it has been. I'm not a fan of your games, but I do recognize a good play.
Miss Gaia!
I knew it!
Naiwaba. My mama Nolia.
I've got so many friends here to help us with everything, but I promise. Sandro, 5 minutes on the time meeting on that.
Oh, yes, I forgot. I'm so sorry. Wani asked me to take 5 minutes with Sandro, and I told him, where is he?
He's right over there.
Sandro, did I miss my moment?
No, yes, that would be lovely. Yes.
Very excited. All right. Well, I'll be right down.
All right.
Lounge?
Yeah, right here in the lounge. Don't worry, we'll get this This is cases to you. Guys,
Excellent.
don't
Thank
you
you
worry
so
about a
much.
thing.
Thank you, Lieutenant. That was
Right.
really nice.
Have a lucky day.
I got a million of those.
A million.
Yeah. So I think that you need to out of the lounge and take into the engineering room.
Wait, so, who's that? So, the captain has the coaxium?
No, the coaxium's here, but I need to get the coaxium to the captain. Will you make sure that happens?
Yes.
Yes, Trey?
Yes.
She's on her way.
He's sneaky. He's been plotting with people.
All right.
Well, if he did want to show that's like an explosive.
Exactly. And it's why we need to keep it away.
I will get the information that I need.
Yes,
Thank you.
Talk to the
You are
Bryans.
magnificent. There we are. All right. Well, as you are comfortable, I shall leave you there for the moment and sandwich myself here. I am given to understand that what we have is a volatile possession of Gaia's.
That's one way to say it.
Then that is how we shall. My first question, just getting here. My understanding was it was going to arrive in a sturdy and climate-controlled, stable packaging.
Yes.
Yes.
It arrived that way.
Plans changed.
We might have that still.
So the structurally sound, climate-controlled part of that is
Exactly.
We're gonna have to adapt.
Adaption is something we are all getting very good at the moment. Next question. How much is in the luggage in question?
The whole thing.
All of it? Yeah, all pieces? Yes.
All pieces.
Understood.
We have the juice, but not the mechanism.
Correct.
All of that is important. Does the lieutenant have any of the juice?
No.
Wait, I have no idea what that is.
Good. That means we are speaking in an appropriate code. However, I promise we will keep you filled. Roy has begged a favor that she can go past the blockade. No one else, but
He has a crush on her.
oh, wow, that seems to be happening quite a lot on this ship. So.
That's the look of a broken.
That is indeed, I believe, the look of a broken heart. Well, good luck, Mr.
I
belongs to Gaia and handles it with soft lock and paws. Those paws there. Takes it to where it belongs. I do not owe you. We are even, Rafe. We are even. I do not owe you anything.
All right, you're very convincing and persuasive.
I have been known to be both of those things.
All right. So,
I will wave your bar tab if you get this where it needs to go.
and my cruise.
Bar tab. Bruce was already comped through Gaia. Don't pretend I'm a fool.
All right. Deal.
All right.
All right.
Here we are.
Captain, I think we need to ask, do you have representation?
Here I am. Come on, everyone. There we go.
Sent him on transport. He said he'd meet all of you in the engine. I should be. I hope he's there.
Who's on first?
Just please.
Don't blow up.
Yes.
Anyone, including myself.
Thank you. Thank you. Your bravery is noted. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All of you.
She was right.
Come on in.
You are standing next to me.
Come on in.
It's not a good point. That got dark really quick. That really, what's your name? We're having confession time later. She walks in front of you. I would navigate. Yes, he has the coaxium.
Hi, listen, let's squeeze in just a little bit because we have more allies joining us. But thank you for coming. Look, you're here because Leica sent you, yes?
Yes.
You're here because I brought you here. Well, Lenk is not here. She's a little preoccupied at the moment, but she sent us all down here because, well, she trusts us, and I have this. Will you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, like that?
Yep.
Can we open it? We doing it? Sure. We open it?
Careful, Sammy.
Oh my goodness.
No. Okay, this is the coaxium.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, many passenger allies have been able to keep this safe, and also finally found the other missing. Yes. It's this. This is well, right here. Gather around this. Ray, wait, you on the Ray is here, yes?
Yes.
Ray brought this on board. She found it on the Millennium Falcon. This is the injector. Yeah. All right. Now listen, you know the plan, right?
Yes.
You told them the plan? I don't think they all speak Shriwood, but yeah, and I'm sure I know you speak Shriwood, but maybe they are. Let's. Can I go over this one more time?
Yes.
Here. I'll hold on to this for now. Look, by now we've all seen it. Lieutenant Croy, has put a blockade around the entire ship. Yes.
Yes.
We have a plan to escape, but they have a plan to stop us in more ways than one. Look, I've got to know who is responsible for redirecting the coaxium from Batuu. Yes. Thank you. Listen, so you know who you took it from. Yes.
The first order.
Yes. You stole it from the.
I don't want to
Liberated it.
Liberated. Right. Yes.
We don't steal, we liberate from space.
Even better. Yes. And what makes this even more insane is that I guess this was just a normal coaxium carry. I guess Gaia traded protection for Ryloth in exchange for the captain's resistance alliances. Yes, and then Lieutenant Croy, he took the coaxium and he was real smug about it. I didn't like it, and it was just. Sorry, I'm spiraling. Look, what's important here is that the coaxium is no longer about resistance smuggling. It's about survival. Because out here, who saw Lieutenant Croy and the stormtroopers outside these doors earlier?
Yeah.
Yes, and there are even rumors and whispers about what he was doing inside here. Yes. Look, it's been confirmed by my friends here as well. Lieutenant Croy, I'm talking to you.
I mean, I thought they might be your friends too.
Yes, you all are. Yes. Long story short, it's been confirmed. Lieutenant Croy is planning on shutting down the power to the entire ship.
Oh no!
Like yes. If he shuts down the power, if he kills this power core, he will turn us, the whole crew, the passengers, everyone over to the First Order, and we will have no way to escape this.
So how do we stop him?
Good
Yes.
question.
Yeah.
Yes.
How do we stop?
We do have a plan, but I need everyone to understand how dangerous the situation is.
Who cares?
Whoa.
You don't care about how dangerous this is?
No.
This isn't a time for nihilism.
Listen.
If it's for the better
to be done.
The universe, for our galaxy.
No. She's being brave. This is her version of
Yes.
brave.
No. And I hear you, but
One question. Will we get to blow up anything?
listen. If
Shouldn't you be willing to risk it all for the right thing?
This is true.
you all believe
The right thing.
you all believe this?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Fine. Yes. Then here's the plan. Look. This from these schematics, you can see that every single system in the engineering room, every single one, they are all connected to different parts of the ship. Now, if we put the ship into override, we should be able to reconfigure the system to prepare for the shutdown. Then, at that point, I will take the injector and the coaxium. I will create an activator of sorts. I will put it inside the power core. It will inject just a small amount of coaxium inside the power core if we get shut down, and hopefully that should bring us back up. But that is insanely dangerous.
You feel mechanically qualified?
Oh yeah.
Good man.
Chewie is.
It's not just about us, about myself or Wookiee or Chewie, anybody. This is about all of us now. Because look, you've aligned yourself with the Resistance, and I know I'm not trained for this. None of us are, but I'm learning that with the Resistance we are stronger together. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. That's right. So, great. So you're in.
We're in. Let's do it.
These data tapes. Who was responsible for bringing the data tapes back from? Yes. Thank you. So look, these data tapes are the only thing that will unlock the ship's override protocol. Now, okay, listen. It's the only thing that will unlock the ship's override protocol. Now there are 7 stations, and hear me out. There are 7 stations. The only way this works is if we're doing every single step in unison. Okay. That's the only way this works. And because there are 7 stations, that takes the coordination of a resistance network, but that's what you already are, yes?
Yes.
Now I'm going to assign stations, and there are a lot of you, so quickly, everyone do not move until I give you the go. Make sense?
Here. In the meantime, my friends, I want to ask a question that some of you heard me ask a little bit earlier yesterday. What do you find in being around the other passengers is the, forgive the terminology, the temperature of the ship? Do you find that most people are siding with the First Order? Do you think most people are out for themselves? Or do you think most people are tending to side with the resistance?
The resistance.
And that is keeping your ears open in group situations as well. That is what I feel. That is what I am hoping for. Anyone who is out for themselves, they are empty set. They can be swept to the side of the playing field because they are only going to look after themselves. It means they will not get involved. As far as the First Order is concerned, we even have factions split down the middle there. There are individuals that felt very comfortable serving Supreme Leader Snoke who do not like the erraticism that they find with Supreme Leader Ren. So even amongst the First Order, there is starting to be discontent and crumbling. That can also work in our favor. But the one thing the Resistance has always had is a clear sight on making sure that people's homeworlds are free to self-govern the way that they choose within a common good throughout the galaxy. And that is what I want to make sure is taken care of. The immediate situation is making sure that every one of you, including those loyalists, are taken care of here in the Halcyon. I want to make absolutely certain that all of the passengers who came here for a vacation stay as safe as possible. Whatever happens with this, that I will deal with later. But now I am going to speak plainly. Clearly, what was formerly a hidden allegiance has been discovered. The First Order is quite aware that we have been working with the Resistance, and now they are likely to start sending more TIEs, more troops, interrogation droids.
Oh no.
No. That Star Destroyer, we can't make a jump in that direction. Don't worry, my friends. We are going to put fresh eyes on this situation. Don't worry, the plan is still sound. Here's what I'm going to do, my friends. Everyone in this lower trench, I'm going to divide you right down the middle. When I give the order, my friends who have been on weapons, you will transfer to systems. You will make your way to weapons when I give the order, say to the starboard side. If you would like to move to systems, that will help us repair the damage. All right? So even in the Halcyon, we've met.
You have some things to answer for transporting equipment and supplies to the Resistance, facilitating espionage against the First Order, harboring Resistance fugitives, recruiting for the Resistance among your passengers, leading to the near destruction of a Star Destroyer, that one I take personally. You've played a dangerous game, and I'm afraid you've lost. The Halcyon and everyone on board will surrender to me.
Absolutely not. I will take full responsibility for these actions. However, the ship passengers and crew go free.
This was not a negotiation. I will be taking the Halcyon and everyone on it.
Colonel Tallis, you can talk. All right, my friends, back to your stations. Launch. Calculator.
We'll make the jump first before we're behind us.
We will indeed, and thank you, Blue Squadron. Everyone there, make a show off for you. Please, like I said, we're the heart. We're really well done. Everyone, stay precisely where you are. I will send you to the atrium shortly, but stay here now.
Attention, this is a ship-wide alert. Please report to your muster